Hey guys, welcome back to FMC Fridays. This is episode 4, and this week I got a 30. I did DR on this solve, and I also missed an easy 29, which I'll go over later. So let's get started. So everything's on inverse scramble. So if we look at this axis for EO, you see that our bad edges are here, here, here. So we have 3 on the front face, which is good. Then 1 here, back there, and right there. So what I noticed I could do is I could do an L prime to reduce the 4 bad edges right here. Then I can put them all on the back face by doing U, D prime, B prime. And then to finish off EO, I can do an R prime to orient all my edges. And let me move this out the way. So after this, I was looking for DR, and I set up to a nice case. So I noticed that I had these 2 corners right here, and also this E layer edge, which is nice when you're trying to get DR. I could orient these 2 corners and put this E layer edge in by doing D2 B prime. That reduces it to having 2 edges and 4 corners left to solve DR. So basically, if you have like 2 edges and 4 corners, you can set up to this, which is RU2 R prime. You can also do LF2 L prime. So it's just whatever gives you more blocks. So this edge is right there, and I noticed that there's this little pair back here, and I could align this corner with this edge by doing D, and then I could connect this corner and finish off this line thing. I could finish off the line in RU2 R prime by doing U L2. That creates this line, and to put this final edge right here, all you have to do is a U2, and then I decided to do the regular RU2 R prime style trigger here, so B prime, D2, B prime. So now, as you can see, we have DR in there. These 2 pairs. There's also pair there. So I was just messing around, like, see what blocks I could get. I noticed we had this 1 move square here, and if I did an R2 and did a U, I would have 2 squares, but I noticed I had these 2 edges solved relative to one another. So if I did U prime first, and then did this is F2, so the F2 D, yeah. And then I'll have these blocks ready to put in with F2 B2. And then, as you can see, we're just 1 move off from 4 corners. Now, you shouldn't really do 4 corners off DR, but it was running late into the attempt, and I really had nothing else. And this was 20 moves to 4 corners. Okay, so this is where I missed the easy 29 on my first insertion. So so the moves before this spot in the skeleton are F2 D prime, and the move afterwards is F2. So I noticed I could solve one of the corners by doing D, F prime, U prime, F, D prime, F prime, U, F. That reduces it to 3 corners. And if you noticed, I could have started off with D prime, but then I could have also done F prime, U, F, D prime, F prime, U prime, F. That would have left me with 3 corners as well, and ultimately that insertion gave me a nicer second insertion. So right here we're left with 24 to 3 corners, and so like after the first move in the skeleton, once I'm looking for the last insertion, the move before this is D, so I can finish off by doing D prime for the interchange, LU L prime, and then finish off the commutator D L U prime L prime. So that was an 8 minus 2. So 8 minus 4, 8 minus 2, that's 10 more moves to my skeleton to solve it, which gives me 30, which it's alright. I'm still trying to get sub 30. Missed an easy 29, but I mean, sometimes it's just like that. You're not going to find the best thing every time. So thanks for watching, and check out some of the other people's solutions on this scramble.